Motherfucking, Corey Danger.
Hello, and welcome to this video. This video I want to talk about how I and my friend was able to score a Tua Tagovailoa Donruss Optic Downtown Gentleman 10 from PSA. And we just sold it yesterday on eBay, so gonna have to ship it. I might as well talk about it real quick and how we got it. So, Whatnot, for like about a month, me and him were just constantly on there trying to join breaks. I was into this breaker called Grandpa's Garage Store breaks because they were cheap. I'm cheap, and I was just getting like multiple teams for like less than $10 or whatever. But I wasn't really hitting anything big because they wouldn't break anything huge. Unfortunately, I think Grandpa's Garage Breaks had some sort of scammy issues or whatever, and then I don't think they no longer are in business anymore. I don't know. I haven't been on Whatnot for a while. There's kosher breaks, but the one that we got this Tua from was like a game show sports, I think it was called, and it was basically a play off of Deal or No Deal. So this Tua was pretty much considered like the jackpot, the top prize. This or a Trevor Lawrence, I believe, PSA 9 or something. So we chose this one. Now, if you don't know Deal or No Deal, basically there's like these 30 boxes, and each boxes had a number from 1 to 9. 1 being the lowest of the low, like the bottom tier, and 9 being the highest, right? And you got to pick, cases to open, and you have to hope that by the end of everything being opened, you ended up with the number 9 case. So on this particular day, we were watching the game show sports on Whatnot, and there's this one guy that kept playing. And mind you, to play, you'd have to spend over $400 each time. So this guy played like 10 times. That's like $4,000 just to try and get this downtown. So me and my friend were watching, right? And it's actually to our benefit that this one guy kept playing, is because my friend started noticing a pattern of how they were organizing their boxes. I don't think they do that anymore. I think they got wise to, once we won this jackpot, they're like, oh, well, we might have to change the game up. But so my friend, my roommate, he started noticing a pattern. And so we watched pretty much every game, and we had a notepad, and we would write down where everything was each game. And we noticed a pattern of like they would put the 9 here, or they would put the 9 here, and then it was recycle after like every 4, it'll come back up, the 9 will be at this level, and so on and so forth. So because this one guy kept playing, we saw a pattern. We tried 3 times, all right? My friend tried first. He got close. I tried second. I got worse. We came close, but like we opened the wrong one, or wrong box. The last game that was going to be played that night, my friend played. He was the last one. He chose a box. Mind you, like, the first 2 times we were together and we were trying to pick, like, which one should I pick? Which one should do this, do that, do that? Because once we figured out the pattern, right? So we got it close. It wasn't like on the same row, but just on the wrong box, right? So we knew the row. It just how we had to narrow down which box in that row, okay? For the third one, I said, I believe in you, and I walked away because everything was all Rain Manning in his head where he thinks the number 9 was. So I'm just watching on my phone, like in the other room, just waiting, right? So he'd be choosing all these boxes, and each one would open, bum, 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 bum. That's not it. It's not the 9. That's not it. Then it came down to the last box. And then he was like, would you want to switch or keep? And he was like, keep. And then it opened it up, and it was the 9. And we were both screaming, yeah, we got it, yeah. And we got this before the season even was like halfway through. So we got this one. It was still pretty hype. The Dolphins were doing pretty good and whatnot. Our only problem is, and here's a little, learn from our mistakes. We wanted to sell it at like the highest possible, highest possible profit we can get. However, as the time kept going on, the Dolphins started to lose momentum. We got this card when the momentum was going up, and so the prices were nearing almost 2K. And we're like, yeah, we're double our profits or whatever, right? And then so we put it at that, we listed it around there, but nobody was buying, no one was taking, there was something like that. And now we sold this for not even close to 2K, because obviously the season's over. We tried to sell it at card shows, and obviously, the card dealers were trying to get it like 80% comps or whatever. And it's like, nah, we can wait, whatever. And yeah, we waited too long. And unfortunately, I think we even lost. We're under based off of the eBay sale and the fees. If we sold it for if we got it for what we sold it, we'd be fine. But because of eBay fees, we actually broke less. So learn from our mistakes. If you get a good card and the hype is still high, try to sell it within reason, but don't try to get too greedy or shit like this happens. But at least we got a big chunk of our money back that we can, use it to invest in something else or whatever. But just wanted to show you how I got it, and I'll show you the video of the game, at least the ending, and hope you enjoy. So check it out.
Bankers stressed for the first time all night, guys. Offering a tier 8 right here. Offering a tier 8 right here. Bankers worried. Your floor is a 2. Ceiling is a 9. That Mahomes auto, that is leaps and bounds. Par saying pass. All right. All right, here we go. Par, are we keeping or are we swapping? Woohoo! Par. What are we about to do? Par is keeping. All right, let's go. We're looking for a 2 right here. There's the 2. Par. Par, you had the 9 the whole time. Par, my guy. Bang for Par. Let's go. I knew we were going to hit one tonight.